Literally no one warned me about this part of how labels actually decide what to invest in when it comes to your project, not even at the label I was working. I've spent years behind the scenes, worked with hundreds of artists, and I've seen what works. I've literally signed deals worth six figures, and I can tell you it's not quite as random as people think. So here's what they're calculating. If you've got back catalogue, they can project pretty accurately how much money that will generate. So any advance that they give you against that catalogue has basically no risk. But if you're a new project with no catalogue, they're trying to establish how much revenue will generate if things go well and if things go just okay. So if they're confident that you're going to hit at least 50 million streams, investing 150k is not risky at all. It's just maths. The other thing they're considering is how much they think you'll need to spend on you. If it's obvious your project needs high quality, big budget music videos, they have to unlock more money. And that's when they make the difficult decision early. Do we even want to work with this artist? Because if we do, we're going to have to invest heavily. And this is clever, they're thinking about options. If they give you a deal with an option for the next release, they might invest more than makes sense on the first one just to secure first dibs on the second project. Because if they're confident in your long-term success, that option is worth more than the first release. Hopefully you find seeing behind the curtain here useful. I think once I started to understand these things, it made it a lot more clear for me who was and who wasn't going to get signed and where it made sense to invest in a project. I think looking at your project through this lens is really interesting and really informative. But if you've got any questions, then please feel free to steer this conversation. Drop some comments below and I will get back to you.